You've come to fight as 3 men. And 3 men you are. What will you do without freedom?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Godly Potential YouTube channel. In this video, I'm talking about how to overcome low self-esteem. Okay. Now, we're dealing with certain words. It can be very beneficial when you look up the definition of the word as well as where the word comes from, aka the etymology of the word. Okay. So when dealing with self-esteem, I'm sure we all know what self means. It means the self, you. But esteem, I don't think we all know what the word esteem really, like, some of you may know, but majority of us don't really know what esteem actually means. So let's look up the definition. So the definition of esteem is the respect and admiration, typically for a person. Okay, that's the definition of esteem. But like I said, it can also be beneficial to look up the etymology. So what's the etymology of the word esteem? Basically, etymology means where the words come from. Okay, it came from a different word and it eventually translated into the word we have today. So from the old French estimer, meaning to estimate or determine. Now it also comes from the Latin estimear, which means to value or determine the value of or appraise. So determine the value of. That's the one we're going to work with for this instance. Okay. So self-esteem. What does self-esteem mean? Pretty much to determine the value of oneself. Okay. So if you have a low self-esteem, that means you have a lower perception of your own value. Okay. So how does one fix that? How does one raise the perception of the value that they have? Okay. My opinion is, in order to raise their perception of your own value, or estimate of your value rather, is to become more valuable. Okay. Some say if you're not useful, you're useless. Well, if you're not valuable, you're valueless. Okay. So I feel like a lot of people have low self-esteem because they feel like they provide no value. Okay. Have a low estimate of the value that they provide to others. Okay. So how does one increase this? Become more valuable. Do something that improves the lives of others. Okay. If you've ever donated to someone or gave money to the poor or the needy, didn't you leave that interaction, that exchange, with a sense of you felt better? Okay. Because you added value to another human being or fun or whatever it may have been. I'm certain you did. Okay, because you provided value to someone else's life. So become more valuable. You have certain skills and abilities, because we all do. We all have special gifts, talents, skills, and abilities that are valuable to others. Okay, whatever that may be. You can give that, you can offer that to the world, that service to the world, and you will be giving value to others. Okay. That service can be playing video games if you're talented at that. There are people who will watch you do that, and you're providing them with value via entertainment. Okay. So become more valuable in order to raise your self-esteem. Okay. Learn certain things that you can offer to the world to help benefit them, to help their lives out. Okay. Back to the word self-esteem. Have a low estimate or appraise of oneself. Okay. To determine the value of. Is there any other ways we can increase the low self-esteem or to overcome this low self-esteem? Okay. Realize that you yourself have a unique gift that you have, only you can present to the world. That is, you have a gift given to you. It's pretty much given to you by your creator If you don't believe in that, it was shaped and molded from your past experiences, and only you possess that. But it's up to you to give it to the world, okay? Gifts are made to be given away. They're fun to receive, but they're better to give away, okay? So it's your task to identify that gift and give it away, because that is going to increase your value. See, the thing is, you don't look at yourself as having any skills, talents, or abilities, or any gifts that you can offer to others. You see yourself as valueless. But when you take a step back and look at yourself as being valuable, you're like, you know what, actually I can improve someone else's life, okay, with these things I have. But if you truly cannot, learn some things, okay? But just your life experiences alone is unique to you. No one else has the same life experience you have. They may have been in similar situations, but no one has been through the things you've been through with the mindset you had and the perception you had about it. So no one has your experiences, which makes you valuable, because no one has it, okay? When there's something in the market that's very cheap, it's cheap because there's quantity, okay? There's a lot of it. But when something is valuable, it's because the quantity is low, okay? You have something that they only made 50 of this one thing, the price is going to be sky high. Compared to this thing, they made 50,000 of it. The price is going to be lower because the quantity is higher. But you have something unique within you that was only created one time, that will only be created one time, can never be duplicated, okay? So understand that you're valuable. Recognizing that, understanding that, will raise your self-esteem level, because you will no longer see yourself as valueless, okay? You'll be valuable, which is going to raise your perception of your estimate of your value, okay? That is how you overcome low self-esteem. Hope that it helped. If it did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you feel like this video can help others, be sure to share it. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave in the comments if you have any questions, suggestions about other videos. I'm open to it all. Anything personal development, spirituality. That's my niche. But until next time, I'm out. Peace.
You've come to fight as free men. And free men you are. What will you do without freedom?